All right, let's talk about this for a minute. When you exercise, your body is creating lactic acid, and those acids have to sit somewhere. So when your body is exercising and producing lactic acid, your body has to get rid of that. The way it does that is through the lymphatic system, which is your white blood cells, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm only just learning this stuff. So all your little white blood cells are like your elimination section of the body, the sewage. The red blood cells, like the red blood is always alkaline. It's perfect, nothing wrong with it unless it gets a blood disease, which is quite hard. Usually it's going to start in the lymphatic. So yeah, definitely, because cause and effect, it's just the law before the blood, because the blood's perfect. It's fine, nothing wrong with it, unless you fuck with it. But that's okay, because we've got white blood cells to help carry away the sewage. So when you're lactic aciding up and you're doing workouts and you're pumping push-ups and backflips and shit, and you're just being boss ass at the park because you can and everyone's watching and like, it's waiting for you to fail, man. That time I got stage fright so bad. Shocked myself nearly to death. It was crazy. Yeah, so if it's storing up in your lymphatic system, that's going to cause more problems. Because the way I look at it is when I look at the eye, so iridology, if I look at the eye, I'm seeing the outside of it first. And I'm going, okay, what's this part? Because everything kind of stems from the outside in. So skin, lymphatic, the inability to release acids. So if your body becomes too acidic, it's sulfur, which can be from numerous pharmaceutical drugs. We're not going into that. So if you do not release your acids, then it accumulates in your organs, it accumulates in your body. What you're made up of, that flesh suit you're sitting in right now, it's temporary. Energy is continuous, it never ends, just transforms. So even if you weren't alive here and now in this form, you'd still be alive. Just a loving prayer for all the truck drivers out there. Stay safe, stay focused, stay alert, and just enjoy the journey. Just enjoy the journey. Beautiful. That was for you, Mick. And a ton of other people. AJM, bang. So many buddies. If your body's not eliminating it, I'm telling you right now, my body's not eliminating toxic waste. It's not eliminating through kidney filtration, lymphatic system / sweating and urinating. Oh no, you're going to urinate, sure, but is there waste in it? And you have the bowels, the digestive system, which actually, if you clean the dirtiest shit up first, you're probably going to fix most other issues that are probably stemming from that. I mean, this is all just my opinion. What would I know? Look at me. What would I know? My arm's getting sore. Sorry about that. All right, so if your lymphatic system, which removes the toxic waste, which accumulates mostly through the bowels, then sits on your intestinal walls and accumulates mucoid plaque, not false fact. Mucoid plaque is the black, stinky, slimy shit that has been inside your system for probably decades. Yeah, you have never smelled anything this bad. All you meat eaters out there, one day, if you embark on this beautiful eliminating mucoid plaque journey, your photos are going to go viral. Sweet. Thank God you can't smell through the phone. Or can we? It's all imagination, memory. Okay, so if you're not eliminating, you're causing dis-ease, you're causing it to store up in other areas, hence sore muscles, sore bones, sore fucking back, anything, sore head, just everything, anything, whatever's available in the emotional body is probably going to be feeling some kind of hurt, ouchie. Stop that. And that's a clear sign. Like, we all know when shit started to go topsy-turvy. We were tiny tots, and then we got brainwashed and forgot all about it. But that's all right, we'll remember it. How cool is that? Anyway, if you're not eliminating, which you need to get no one likes this part. I could just say, oh, it's easy. It's so easy. All you got to do is eat fruit for the rest of your life. We're frugivores, only 2% different from an orangutan. But let's not go into that right now. So easy. All you got to do is eat fresh fruit, vegetables. Wait, back up. Did she just say don't eat vegetables? Well, yeah, I'm kind of implying it. If you want to be an optimum human being that just totally frigging vibrates out of their body, leaves it on the floor like a stack of meat, yeah, take the fruitarian diet. Lifestyle. That shit will take you straight up and out. But you got to get the old shit out first, and people don't like doing that. That's the hard part. oh, it's easy, just eat fruit for the rest of your life and exercise and, you know, have fresh juice for a bit of a boost and some botanicals, and you'll be fine. Watch yourself expand and grow and completely eliminate everything you thought was so solid. Where are we going with this? Because we can go so many angles. It's crazy. What a great chat we're having. Hair's going everywhere. Jeez Louise. So your body's not eliminating, you're backing up with shit, and eventually that's going to leach out as chemical deposits and land somewhere. It could be genetic where it lands, you know, it can be. If you've already got a weak spot, so if you've got a spot in your eye and you've had it since your birth, you've probably got it from your mother or genetics. You got to fix that. You got to get onto it. Simple. And you got to strengthen that area because it's had a hard time coming in. So it's karmic. It's all karmic. That's fine. Let it be that. But, you know, if you can work on it and you want to work on it, then work on it. Because you can all be fixed. Everything can be fixed. It can all be fixed. It'll transform. If everything's energy, you've got the vibration of a hamburger and the vibration of a mixed berry plate. I mean, come on. What one's going to make you feel like just feel great? What one's going to make you feel great? The burger or the mixed berry plate? Simple. We all know the answer to that. Like, wow, fresh berries? I feel like a bear right now. Bears are not carnivores. Let's just get that right. I think they're an omnivore, but I don't know, I'm learning. So if your body's not eliminating, it's storing toxins in certain areas, and then later in life, it could be 75 years down the road, doesn't matter. Later in life, at some point, you're most likely gonna get some kind of issue come up because cause and effect, like it or not. You do something, you have to take the karma for that. You're putting that energy out there, you're eating dead animals, that's gonna come back on you, only karmically. Not logically. Logically, that's stupid. How can that come back on me? I'm eating and it tastes good. Yeah, woohoo. Karmically, someone killed that animal so you could eat it when we really don't need to do that anymore. But I'm not a vegan activist. I think make up your own judgment, discernment, and internal intuition that tells you yay or nay. And if you completely lost that, well then, geez, the shit that's going to come out of you is, wow, it might never come out, and that's just karma. And that leads into death. So really, when we say, now I've had enough of this planet now, we lay down and we go, all right, let's go. Woo, let's get out of here. And you're out, and you're gone, you're happy, you're in a new dimension, you're in a new world, you know, experiencing a whole different life, because that's what we are, life, like it or not. You can do what you want, you can entrap yourself with what you create, and then you just go right back to the opposite end of love, and then you just realize, and you end up coming back eventually. Could be lifetimes and lifetimes or decades and decades. Eventually you'll come back to truth, and you'll come back to love, and you'll remember who you are, and you'll go, wow, what a fucking crazy journey that was. Let's do it again, you know? So what I eat in a day is I start off with my 28-day detox tea. The morning one is a liver cleanse, and then I usually have a fresh juice, because fresh juice is full of electrolytes, full of vitamins, minerals. We'll just say there is life in here. Wow, electricity straight through. Whoa, bang, 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 incredible. You're gonna love this one I made for you this morning, Frosty. It's a good one. Just put my beautiful juice down. Juice. Cheers, Dr. Morse. I'm studying. Yay, finally got me. Happy soul. Like, you can fix anything. There's no hope. Oh gosh, there's no hope. No, there's hope. There's so much hope. It's pouring out of everything. Hope is everything. So there's hope all around you. So hope's not the problem. It's, do you really want to just eat fruit for your whole life? Mostly. I mean, let's just say 80% fruit and then 18% vegetables, herbs, nuts, and like 2% rare occasion of shit. Because by then you're eliminating organs that are probably doing a really good job. You've got a great sewage system. You're shitting 3 times a day, sometimes 4, sometimes more. And you feel fucking fantastic and light and fluffy and great. So you're probably eliminating through your eliminating it, but we got to make sure that our other organs and everything else is working efficiently. The only way to really balance that out and make sure that everything's working optimally is to be eating our optimal diet, which is a frugivore diet, fruitarian, fruitism, anything fruit, okay? And you'll be surprised what's actually classed as a fruit. Cucumber, it's actually a melon. So It's actually quite a good variety when you think about it, but if you have to cook it, it's probably not going to do anything for your body if you have to cook it. Once you cook it over 115 or 16 degrees, it loses its enzymes, it's dead, it's wasted nutrients, and then you become deficient because your body's getting all this shit, but it's not getting what it needs, but you're sort of full and you're eating, but you're deficient like everything. That's because everything you eat is cooked and dead. If you're eating cooked dead shit, oh my God, I'm just saying, like, I wish I woke up a hell of a lot earlier than I did. I'm 29, I've been vegan for a year, so 28 years old, and I'm finally starting to feel like, wow, okay, I get it now. I understand the conditioning, the brainwashing, the propaganda, the bullshit about fucking meat and dairy and grains. Like, of course they want you eating that, you fucking cow. Hello? You fucking want to become a full-grown cow? Drink their milk. Not just physically. Fucks you up mentally as well. I mean, people think milk's great for them. What milk does is, yes, it's calcium. It's not a human form of calcium. So we drink the milk. The milk is like a shock to our system, and our system goes, shit, we got to get all the calcium out of our own bones to break down this calcium that's meant for much bigger bones. And in the process, you've just stripped your own fucking bones of calcium, which makes them strong and last a long time. And you're stripping it to break down this fucking milk calcium bullshit propaganda brainwashing shit. And you wonder why you have osteoporosis. It all makes sense when you look at cause and effect, and what you put in, you get out. Straightforward. It's straightforward. Then it even becomes even easier. Chemistry. That's only a part of it. So we're all fucking toxic as all shit, and we're all suffering. And some people are like, how the fuck do we turn this shit around? And they figured it out. It's simple. Go back to what we're naturally designed to do. I don't care how many comments this video gets. I love you all. I don't mind. Your opinions are great. I'm a love and light vibration here. If you don't have love and light to share, I don't see you. You're dead. Simple. Love and light. Look at this guy running over here. Yes, I've seen him running before, actually. I think he's a footy player. Good shit. Good shit. I should be doing that. No, not if you're not moving your lactic acid. This was the whole point of this video. If you're exercising like crazy, and sure, you might look sort of physically a little bit fit and a tiny bit sexy and a couple bits of little abs down there and a sexy, you know, if you're looking pretty good, well, that doesn't mean that you're actually doing good and looking great on the inside, because if you're not getting rid of that lactic acid, it's building up as acid, it's building up as toxins, it's building up as waste, and unfortunately the blood cells aren't able to eliminate them for some reason, which isn't good. I think we know what that's called eventually. So get onto it while you can. Eat fresh fruit and vegetables. I mean, I'm just telling you what to do. I'm talking to myself. All I see in this camera is me. Honestly, it's horrible. I'm kidding. I mean, there's angles I don't like, obviously, like this. You want to go into it? Fuck, fine. I have the most fucked up facial wrinkles. Look at that. My kidneys aren't filtrating because of this line right here, both sides, you can tell. My skin, apart from burning myself in my face, my skin could use some attention. It's pointless exercising unless you fix the core issue. What's the point of exercising? It's fine to exercise, but change your diet. if you're just going to eat normal shit, you got to fix the filtration. You got to fix the lymphatic system first. Once you fix that up, the eliminating process organs and shit, once you fix up the elimination, then you're going to be in a really good balanced vibrating state of round and around and around and around. You know, that's just a cycle of life. It's fine, we chose to be here. But if you're not eliminating, I don't see the point in exercising until you fix the eliminating organs, glands, whatever. Fix it all, like fix it. Best way to fix it, fruit and vegetables. I'm starting to think I need to do a month on just fruit. It's going to be hard, but I really need to just start this process. I'm making a deal with myself. I'm going to do 28 days fruit, green juice, ginger shots, and the detox tea. We got to move this shit out. That's all we're doing, moving it out. So have a good day. Everything takes time, but it's really best to start. Start now. Stop procrastinating, Missy Moo. Okay, I will stop procrastinating and just do it.